Hello everybody, it's me, Courtney Fall. I am a leader with Team Wonderful. I had my video all set up here, but then I realized you can't see me. So I'm just here and I'm going to make something that's going to be really great for, maybe not this weekend. Actually, it's a great dip anytime. It's called the Cheesy Chicken Dip. And it comes together in, I'd say just a couple of minutes. So I started off with my grill press and my grill pan, and they are heating on, so the grill pan is heating on medium to high heat, because of course you would not want to go outside, turn on your grill. I'm sorry everybody, I wish you could see me. You would not want to go outside, turn on your grill, and just throw your food on it. If you have an outdoor grill, you always oil your food first, and you do the same thing with our grill pan. So our grill pan is one of my most beloved products. How can we even pick just one? But what I'm doing is I'm going to be able to grill chicken in just a couple of minutes. So our grill pan, I'll talk about it as it's grilling, as we're grilling. So what you want to do is the grill press is made of cast iron, and the grill, all of our cookware is made of a titanium aluminum metal, and it's 4 layers. So this is never going to warp. You're never going to find that you're using, a pan and it's going to be, oh, let me get the chicken grilled here and over there. It's easy cooking, even cooking. So far, so good. Not sure about that, but so it's going to make everything heat evenly and quickly. So when you use our sauce pot or any of our pans in our cookware collection, you can be sure that it's going to be cooked to perfection because of the high quality aluminum and metal. They actually use it to build race car engines. It's the same metal. So think what it can do for your cookware. Okay, so I have my pan nice and hot. You want to make sure that you're never putting a Pam or any kind of spray on your grill pan. So what's great for this is our kitchen spritzer. Now, this has been redesigned and it works great. So if you had one in the past and you thought, I would tell you the truth, this one is 10 times better. So I've got just about a pound of chicken tenderloins, whatever you have. Now look how great that sprays. If you had one in the past, might have not done that. So I'm just gonna take my, I love my tongs too. I'm gonna take my tongs, and I have to have 2 pairs of these because I have the long ones and the short ones, and I always need more than one at one time. And I made dinner tonight, and of course, my 2 long ones are in the dishwasher. So you've got that. I'm going to put a tablespoon, just about, of our garlic and herb rub. This is one of the most versatile rubs, I feel like, because it is just, one of those that you can throw on literally anything. And I use it a lot for my pastas and just anything. So I'm gonna season my chicken with that. The grill pan is heating up, and just to let you know, the grill pan is one of our cookware specials. It is 25% off, and that's on top of whatever discount is. So, it's nice and hot. I'm gonna get this chicken grilling, and you'll see, it doesn't take very long. And I'll show you a little magic trick quickly. So we've got it oiled. I'm gonna spray a little bit more. Again, this is chicken cheesy dip. Just a couple of ingredients, and you're on your way to a delicious dip for any time of year. Obviously, it's more of a warm, cool weather dip, but it's good anytime. I mean, chicken and cheese, any time of the year for me. So if you can hear that sizzle, that is because our grill is nice and hot, again, just like you would want it to be if you were out grilling. I'm gonna put that on, and you do it about 3 minutes per side. So I'm gonna show you another piece of our cookware. So this is our 8-inch skillet, but I'm gonna do a little magic trick. First of all of our cookware is heat safe to 480 degrees with the handle off. So the nice part about it is, you saw how easy that was for me to take the handle off. Handle on, handle off. Now you can pop this in your oven. It fits in our air fryer, You can make a chocolate chip cookie in it in the oven. So many things. You can make a big frittata, a little frittata, crack your eggs, cook it in the oven. So many ideas. But what I wanted to show you is what a great conductor of heat our cookware is. So I'm gonna put this pan, and now this ice cube has not been anywhere near the heat source. This is not a magic trick, but. So you're gonna see what I was talking about with our cookware, how it's automatically just melting it right away. And I'm gonna put that down, and give it about 3 minutes, and you can feel the outside of your cookware actually getting cool. So another tip with our cookware, I throw my chicken and things that I forgot to defrost. I'll just put it right on my large 12-inch skillet, put them all in there, and it does help the defrosting process. So I'm gonna put that over here for now. So let's get back to the dip. The chicken is cooked, grilled chicken. Woo. I'm gonna grill this side. So you're gonna need some grape tomatoes, about a pint. You're gonna take the manual food processor, and I love this because it's got 3 different level blades, so it's really gonna finely chop everything, or coarsely, however you want it. The manual food processor, you're going to put it in and coarsely chop. Oops, be good if you could see. This is great for salsas, things like that. Oh my gosh, it's great for anything. Dips, cookies, cookie batter. So you're gonna get them a little bit. There we go. So they're starting to cut. Obviously they're cut. And then you're gonna do the other batch, okay? So the next thing we're gonna do is you wanna have on hand a 1/4 cup of mayonnaise. Love this gadget. This is the Easy Read, not the Easy Read. This is the 1 cup measure all. So I'll tell you about that. You're gonna need a brick of softened cream cheese. You're gonna need garlic and some mozzarella. And now watch, don't go anywhere. Watch till you see what we do with the mozzarella. Okay, so one more chop on this. Whoops. One more little chop. I always have to get it adjusted. If it's not in the right way, then it doesn't do its best work. Okay, voila. I'm gonna do the rest in a minute. I just wanna get the chicken out. Okay, so now I've got my chicken that I'm gonna take out and put in another bowl. It looks done, it looks beautiful, sizzling. I'm gonna put it in our bowl. This is my favorite part. Look at that chicken. I don't have to go outside and grill it. I can use my grill pan. I'm gonna take the salad choppers. This is my favorite part. And you're going to take salad choppers. They're called salad choppers, but as you can see, they are cutting the chicken. So great for, you know, shredded taco, chicken taco night. Fajitas are great with the salad choppers. And I also do use it for lettuce. Use them for lettuce as well. So you're just going to get our nice seasoned chicken, cooked on the grill pan, and chop it nicely. Now the grill pan, if you have your eye on it, it becomes, it has a double. That's the single 11-inch grill pan. We also have a double. So if you've got a larger family, or you want to do hamburgers and hot dogs, vegetables on one side, chicken on the other side, I suggest a double, because you can always use a half. And the half of it if you don't need it, but if you're just, you know, want a small one, this one works great. I use both of them depending upon what I need. So, got our chicken. What is the next step in the recipe? We're going to add, you know what? I'm gonna use my other batter bowl. I have 2 batter bowls as well. So, we've got the batter bowl, which is self-explanatory, but I love. And then you're going to add the brick of cream cheese. And you're going to put in a 1/4 cup of mayo. You're also going to put in the, oops, I didn't even tell you about the garlic. I'm going to use our garlic press, and I'm going to add 3 garlic cloves. Hump side up. You do not have to peel it. Have to peel it. Well, of course. There it is. The peel's right there. And you can just use this if you don't even want to touch the peel. Take it off. If you lost your Barbie hairbrush, if you have this and you lost it, we have a replacement part. I'm going to put the second one in. Boop. I hope everybody is really enjoying, I know I am, our event. I'm seeing so many great recipes and demos. I'm just going to touch this. And the best part is, it's sale time, right? It's special time. It's so many discounts that are going on, and we've got so many wonderful people in this group and consultants here to help you. Okay, garlic, focus, right? Back to the cooking. Then I'm going to do my seasoning. Now, it's not the garlic and herb. It's, of course, a makeshift because I don't have the herbs de Provence. But what that basically is some rosemary, some marjoram, some lots of different spices, but I don't have it. But the same things are in our Italian for the most part. I've actually never made this with the right seasoning, but I'm gonna do about a tablespoon of the Italian seasoning. And then the herbs de Provence has a little bit of rosemary in it. So I'm so happy that I had this because this is from our Taste Buds, which is our subscription service. And I never use, it's a recipe service with mini, not even mini, but almost a full size, not a total full size, of our seasonings that go with a recipe. And I've got so many left over that I can, you know, just throw that rosemary in there just to give it a little bit of the correct, if you have, what have you, the correct flavor. Okay, so we've got garlic, we've got the seasoning, we're mixing it up. Can't forget our tomatoes. And there's one more cool thing that's going in. Now, I don't know if everyone here likes mozzarella cheese, but I know I do. And that is what's gonna go in here, 8 ounces of shredded mozzarella cheese. So I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing is awesome because I'm going to use our multi-flex prep set and I'm going to grate, well, it's going to do it, a block of cheese in our flex prep. Now, the only reason I'm using this, I usually use our grater. This is a dual side grater. We have a regular microplane grater. I would usually use this one, but because I only need 8 ounces tonight, I have a block of 16 ounces. So I figure, why not just do the whole thing? So I've got the flex prep. That's a whole nother demo. But what I love about it is you charge the battery. It's gonna be my food processor, my immersion blender, my mixer. So that's on. I'm gonna put some of the mozzarella. I've got the coarse blade in. And I'm just gonna let this do the work. And you can see it going. And you can keep adding. And I'm gonna do a whole block very quickly. And of course I can't find my food pusher, but that's okay. This is too funny. See, I hope I made you laugh tonight. I put it in the wrong way. This is the food pusher. All right, so it's on. Just gonna push it down. So think about your broccoli and things like that you want to chop. A little bit different than obviously a lot different than our manual food processor. There we go. And I'm gonna continue to do the rest of it, but just not now because you don't need to see me do the whole block. So if you want to do something quicker, take this off. And I always charge the battery right after. Oops. If you wanna do it a little bit quicker and you have a lot to do, you could always do it in one of our processors. Okay. in this if you have it, and if you don't, then obviously any grater is great. But I do love this one, it's really nice. So I'm just gonna put in that cheese. So for something like this, it comes out like this. So I don't have to worry about what my mozzarella looks like in this because I just know I'm putting it in a dip. There's also a different blade if you wanted to do it. So is cheese the best thing to do in the multi-flex prep? Nah, probably not, but it works great because I can do a lot of cheese in a little time. And what I'll do is I'll put the rest in a little container and pull from it all week. So here we go. We've got our mixture coming along here. I love it's pretty good. And we have tons of bowls as well, but this is a classic. Give a comment below if you have the classic batter bowl or any of our batter bowls. Oh, and of course, all the water is melted from the magic trick from the beginning. So I'm just gonna continue and tell you that I am going to put this in one of my newest favorites, and this is our 2-quart cast iron dish. Let's call it a dish, casserole dish. It's only 7 o'clock. You would think it's midnight, right? I'm forgetting my words. So I'm gonna put this dip, and I think the 1-quart and 2-quart cast iron is perfect for this time of year because you're gonna have so many, hot dishes, and they look beautiful, and they're great for appetizers, and it's cast iron. So what I'm gonna do is put it in this. If I share the recipe, if you want it, they're going to show it on the Pampered Chef website in our beautiful stoneware serving bowl. So this is stoneware, it's bakeware, you can bake a cake in it. It's oven safe, and it's, it's part of our stoneware collection that's glazed. So you could put this in here, and then you could put little, cut up baguettes around it, spray it with oil, and bake it, and you've got a very beautiful dish. But I don't have the baguette and the bread, so I'm just going to put my mix. You know what, I could probably put this in the 1-quart. We'll see. Then you're going to bake this, 2-quart. Bake it in the oven, uncovered for about 8 to 10 minutes, just to warm it through. So you don't want to put anything on it. You're gonna go like this. And this is cheesy chicken dip. Got lots of good flavors. I'm just gonna mix it there. And just to recap, we use the grill pan and press to grill our chicken with the garlic and herb. Then I did the tomatoes in the manual food processor, which is a very nice handheld mini food processor with no electric, which is amazing. And we added some cream cheese, some mayonnaise, some chopped up tomatoes, the herbes de Provence, makeshift herbes de Provence mix. Probably not even saying that totally correctly, but it's usually a different tasting herb, but you know what, whatever we have here. Then I'm going to put it in, like I said, for 8 to 10 minutes. When you're done, you can, again, serve it with bread, you can serve it with vegetables, and unfortunately, I'll have to post the picture below when it's done baking. You could even have this, hey, for dinner. So this is cheesy chicken dip. You can have nachos with it if you want, and our grill pan and our manual food processor are kind of the star of the show. If you have any questions, I love our cookware collection. I love talking about it, so if you have any questions, just put a comment below. And I hope you enjoyed, I got this in the oven. I hope you enjoyed learning a new recipe. Have a great night.